What's up? Time to level up. Israel Gaming back with another arcade 1up video. And on today's video, we are on the way to pick up a Pac-Man Deluxe machine from my mother-in-law. She's almost 70 years old. She's a retired veteran that served for Desert Storm. Periodically through this video, my real gamers, my mother-in-law Irene Lackington will tell you a little bit about herself and about her life in the military. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy this content. I see you in the next video, my real gamers. Yeah!
You gonna win some money at bingo?
Yeah. You gonna close the garage door?
Yeah. Love you.
Me too.
Win, 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 win.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
There you are.
No.
You're recording me.
Say hi. Love you.
Wow, there's a lot of traffic out here, sweetheart. We sent mom out to bingo. We gave her a little bit of money, and we sent her out to bingo for the day with her sister, you know, to enjoy the day. And we're secretly on the way to Lucky's Liquidation Center. It's a place where you get multiple items like arcade 1ups. You can get scooters, you can get vacuum cleaners, infinity game boards, all types of different appliances. Pretty cool, pretty awesome place. I'll see you guys in a minute. Just before we pull up, we got to pay attention to the road, my real gamers. You know, safety first, safety first. But yeah, I'll see you guys back here in a few minutes. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Irene Marie Lackington, retired U.S. Sergeant from the United States Army, and I was stationed at the 101st Airborne Air Assault in Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
How old are you?
67.
How long were you in the military for?
10 years, 3 months.
When did you join?
May 5th, 1982.
What made you decide to join the Army?
Because my boyfriend at the time said no woman of his was going to join no army.
So you did it just for spite.
So I did it just for spite.
Wow. Okay. When did you get out?
Out in July 1992.
So you worked your way up from a private all the way to sergeant?
I went into the military as a private third class because I had college.
Okay.
And within 2 years, I was promotable to an E6.
And when you retired, what were you?
I was still that buck sergeant, promotable to an E6 because I was in ammunition, and it was so top heavy in rank that I was there for 8 years and I never made it up to E6 because there was too many people above me, which is one of the reasons why I decided to take the early retirement.
What places have you been?
Oh, Fort Dix, Redstone Arsenal, Alabama, Fort Campbell, Kentucky, Colorado Springs, I can't remember which one that was, Korea.
Fort Carson,
Colorado. And I was in Korea at Camp Humphreys, and I was in Würzburg, Germany for about 8 months until I got my transfer up to Berlin, Germany. And I spent the rest of my 3 years in Berlin, Germany, and then I went to Savannah, Georgia, Hunter Airfield Base, and then I went to Saudi Arabia, and then I came back to Savannah, Georgia, and went to Redstone Arsenal, and that's where I retired from.
So you was in Desert Storm and Desert Shield?
I was in Desert Shield, Desert Storm, and Desert Calm.
Was that scary?
Yeah, I got blew out of my My bid one night when the war started in February, beginning of February.
That's when the ground war started.
Yeah, the first bomb, and we had no idea that they were going to start it. They didn't tell us. So I went to bed, got into my sleeping bag, and then boom, 3 o'clock in the morning, I got knocked out of my bed, which it wasn't really a bed; it was a cot.
And you said you did ammunition?
Yeah, I did. I handed out all the paperwork for ammunition that they needed out in the field came through me. I was at the ammo depot, where the bunkers were. So everything had to come through me, and then if the paperwork was right, then the ammo got issued Hellfire missiles, any ammunition you can think of that was used over there.
All right, my real gamers, we had a stoplight. We are almost to the location, Lucky Liquidation Center.
So you say that when you entered, you started out as a private third class, and within 2 years, you were a promotable E6. What all jobs did you do in between to get there?
My first 3 years in the military, I was a cook. I was a cook at Fort Carson, Colorado. We went to the field a lot there, up in the mountains. And I went to Würzburg, Germany as a cook, and Berlin, Germany as a cook. And by the time I left Berlin, Germany to come back stateside, I was E5 promotable to E6. And within two and a half years, I was E5 promotable to E6. I got a Archon for feeding everybody that they brought over to Reforger 85 out of our dining facility, and closing out the dining facility at 0%, which hadn't been done in 12 years. So I got a Army Commendation Medal out of that.
So
then I went to Redstone Arsenal and changed my MOS when I re-enlisted. And I re-enlisted into 55 Romeo, which was ammunition stock control of the killing.
and that's where you spent the remaining time in ammunitions?
Yes.
All right, my real gamers, we're almost here at the location, Lucky's Liquidation Center, Old Fern Valley Road, Preston Highway, Louisville, Kentucky. We are about to pull in. All right. Excitement is real. I hope she enjoys this machine and all that we are doing for this woman, because she's done a lot for us and for this country, and I want to show my appreciation to her.
She loves Pac-Man.
And she loves Pac-Man. Yes, she does, sweetheart. Your mother definitely loves Pac-Man. Here we are, my real gamers. As we pull in. It's on the other side of this parking lot. It's a massive building with a lot of different shops and businesses. All right, seems like she's already here. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. All right, my real gamers, we are walking up to Lucky's Liquidation Center. Go ahead, give you the sign and all that. We're at Lucky's Liquidation Appliance Outlet. It's open Wednesdays through Saturdays, 12 to 6. Sunday, 2 to 6. This is the number right here. Pretty awesome place, my real gamers. Let's go ahead and check this Pac-Man machine out and all these other appliances. Look at this Pac-Man countercade real quick. That is very beautiful. They have couchcades here. They have tools. They have all types of kitchen appliances. Pretty awesome place. Look at all these infinity game boards, my real gamers. Oh my goodness. I will definitely be back here doing business with this company. Look at this. Is another infinity game board in box. They get a lot of stuff brand new. Very, very fair prices, my real gamers. Look, they have vacuum cleaners. They even have vintage old model arcade units. They have bar stools that you can buy. Let's go ahead and look at some of these real old arcade machines, originals. We have a Golden Tee back here, unplugged. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I mean, that's a fair price for what kind of machine this is, my real gamers. Let me go ahead and pull this back out. Skee ball. Oh my God. Well, let's go to the main thing. Let's go back here.
I seen that.
They have beautiful, beautiful Shack Jam arcade 1up right there. Look at this. Oh my God. They got Ridge Racers. I end up acquiring the Pacmania. I will be unwrapping it tonight. And here it is. Here's the Pac-Man Deluxe arcade unit by Arcade 1up, my real gamers. And this is for my mother-in-law, Irene. She is a retired veteran from Desert Storm. Very beautiful, my real gamers. I will definitely be doing more business with this establishment. Look at that beautiful NFL Blitz. I will be back for you. I will be back for you. I need an X-Men. I heard the owner of the company told me that they have an X-Men in the back, the 4-player X-Men, and I will be back to get one of those soon to put on layaway or something. Maybe a Ridge Racer. I was thinking either this or the Fast and the Furious, but pretty much, my real gamers, in saying that, I'm going to go ahead and load this in the car with my lady, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
So, while out in the field, what would you all do to pass the time?
Some of us would sneak the games out to the field with us that we could play, like little handheld games, Pac-Man, I can't remember.
Atari.
Atari.
Or not Atari, Galaga.
Just different games that we play. That way,
What's your favorite game?
Pac-Man.
Why is that?
I've just, since it came out, I've been playing Pac-Man. But for years I didn't have one. And I've always wanted one. And I got one that I could attach to my TV, but it ran on a battery, so it'd go dead all the time. And then Israel got me a handheld, but it was kind of tiny. Not tiny, but it's small. But I always wanted a Pac-Man game like in the arcades. And I've had a 2-seater in my Amazon wish list saved for later. And then I've had the full-size Pac-Mans in my Amazon for years, and I just haven't been able to afford it.
What would you do if you had one?
Play it. Not constantly, but I'd be playing it.
Would you try and beat other people's scores from around the world if you could?
No, I probably couldn't do that. I got it pretty high when I had the one I could attach to my TV, though.
It's no different. You was up in the hundreds of thousands.
I was playing it a lot. Every chance I got. So, and I just don't get to play that often now.
So this car's barely big enough to fit one of these. But it does. It does. We gotta push the chair up a little bit, we will. Yeah, that's fine. All right, my real gamers, she's packed in this car. It may not look like an arcade 1up fits in here, but it sure does in the hatchback. But we are on the way home, and we'll see you there. Yeah. All right, my real gamers. We're on the way home. We're almost there. We're about to turn on our street and pull into our garage and finally put the Pac-Man Deluxe and, my real gamers, real quick, the Pacmania that I bought for myself for my game room. We're gonna go ahead and put both of them up And we're gonna get her reactions when she gets home from bingo. Yeah. Home sweet home. Waka 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 waka. She's gonna be so excited, babe. What you think?
Oh my God.
And we're home. Safe. All right. See you in a minute when we'll go to unload, my real gamers. Yeah. All right, my real gamers, it's time to move this inside of the house and into her living space. Let's go. Nice and slow. We're good. Just let's get this done.
Alright, I'm gonna sit down just for a second.
All right.
Oh, I know what that was.
What?
A little plastic piece for the foot.
We can pick it up after we get it downstairs. Let's just get the main unit down. Slow. I'm just gonna go with your steps, okay?
Alright.
All right. You're good. I just have to pull one leg down.
Should feel like I'm getting on the top. Alright.
You down?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it wasn't that hard. All right.
Ready?
Yep. Let's pick up.
Your way?
Not going through that this way. I'm not going that way. Make it harder for me. All right. Let's see where she lies. This is where she's at, huh? This is where she's gonna be at. She's gonna freak out. Yeah. That's beautiful.
Have you been down? You do? Holy shit. That's early Mother's Day, I believe.
I got the sign on top.
All these they had done put on for you.
Did you see her, Jeff?
Holy she's gonna be on that sucker all day and night. You're gonna hear it upstairs.
I don't think we're going to the boat tomorrow.
Yeah, we're still going to the boat tomorrow because you gotta pick me up. There's something else.
And you know what? I've already got you connected to the internet on it. I've got your name on there, Irene Lackington. And it's connected to everybody across the world that has this machine. So you're playing against other people for high score.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
Come on, baby. Yeah.
You at least gonna put your keys down and take your jacket off?
I can't. I'm in the middle of a game. Oh, shit. Oh.
Let's take a moment, my real gamers, to pay respects to a veteran of the U.S. United States Army, Irene Lackington, a daughter, a mother, a grandmother, a veteran. a high valued citizen of this country, a very important person in mine and my lady Misty's life. She held herself high throughout all these years, went through 3 terms of cancer, and still pushing strong to this day. I will forever be grateful for having a person like Irene Lackington in our lives. And I want every viewer that takes a chance to watch this video to say in the comments, thank you, Irene Lackington, for serving this country. And I want all my real gamers to give this woman an honorary Pac-Man salute. Yeah!